Sarah, you're not planning to come to our wedding, right?
What do you mean? Why wouldn't I? Of course I was planning to attend my brother's wedding. I thought that would be obvious.
I haven't told Kevin directly, but could you just not come? Like, stay away from it.
Why?
I don't want to make this awkward, but I really think it would be better if you and your mother didn't come to my wedding.
Better for who exactly?
The guest list is already quite full.
The guest list is full? For your future sister-in-law and her mother? That doesn't make any sense.
You're making this more difficult than it needs to be.
I'm making this difficult? You're the one trying to uninvite the family members. Even though you haven't been direct with me, I can tell you're looking down on us, and I find it pretty offensive.
You're being overly sensitive. This is about Kevin and what's best for him.
Best for Kevin or best for you? It's my brother's wedding, too.
I'm trying to make this easier for everyone. You should understand your position here.
My position? What exactly do you mean by that? I'm his sister.
Being related by blood doesn't automatically give you rights.
Rights for what? We're talking about attending a wedding, aren't we?
Can't you understand that we want to cut ties with your family?
Cut ties? This is the first time I'm hearing of this. What's going on? Does Kevin know you're talking to me about this? I'm confused.
He doesn't need to say it directly, but I know what's best for our future.
Our future? Seriously? What are you talking about?
Don't act so innocent. You must know how burdensome you are to Kevin.
Burdensome? We barely even see him these days. What exactly makes you think we're a burden?
The way you depend on him. The way you expect things from him.
What exactly do we depend on him for? Please enlighten me.
So, what if you haven't heard it? Kevin tells me his true feelings. I'm making it easier for him. And as a sister, shouldn't you respect your brother's wishes? You should want what's best for him, too.
Okay, you are not making any sense to me. I need to talk to him. This might get complicated if we keep going through you. I need to hear from him directly.
Are you trying to cause problems between us? Is that your goal?
I just want to hear this from my brother directly. That's a reasonable request.
Why can't you just accept what I'm telling you? Why make things difficult?
Because what you're saying doesn't align with anything I know about my brother.
You think you can just do whatever you want? That's basically picking a fight with me.
How does that equate to picking a fight? Your logic makes no sense.
You really don't know how the real world works, do you?
The real world? As opposed to what? You are not making sense at all.
You just don't understand how relationships work. This is exactly what I'm talking about.
What exactly don't I understand? Please explain.
Normal families know when to step back, but you wouldn't understand that, would you?
Are you implying something about my family?
If you ask him, it'll look like I went behind his back to tell you what he confided in me. Anyone with half a brain would understand that. This is why people from single-parent homes are so clueless.
What does being from a single-parent home have to do with anything? You know what? You're probably just hoping to take advantage of him now that he's a doctor.
How dare you suggest that? I'm from a proper family.
And what exactly constitutes a proper family in your mind? And we are not from proper family in your eye?
Don't try to turn this around on me. I'm just trying to protect our future.
Protect your future from what exactly? His own sister and mother?
You know exactly what I mean. Stop playing innocent.
No, I really don't know what you mean.
I know everything about you people. Sure, having a doctor for a brother-in-law might have been lucky for you, but that's over now. We won't be giving you any handouts. You'd be doing us a favor by disappearing.
I'm still trying to understand where this is coming from. What exactly do you think we want from Kevin?
Isn't it obvious? You keep hanging around him like parasites.
We barely see him anymore. How exactly are we hanging around?
It's obvious. You were just waiting for handouts. I've seen how you look at him.
And how exactly do we look at him? Please be specific.
Like you're just waiting for the right moment to ask for money.
That's a pretty wild assumption you're making there. So what evidence do you have for saying something like that?
I don't need evidence. I can see it clearly.
See what clearly? You've met us exactly twice. Are you going insane?
I can just tell everything just by looking at your family.
We've barely even met. We've hardly exchanged any words. What exactly do you think you know?
I know your type. Single-parent family, probably struggling.
My type? You're making an awful lot of assumptions.
I know enough. I can see right through you both.
Through us? What exactly do you think you see?
The way you act all proper, but I know you're just after his money.
Based on what evidence exactly?
I can tell that you're a clueless, socially inept person, Sarah. So now that you understand how we feel, just cancel your wedding attendance. We don't need to discuss this any further.
You're making quite a few judgments about someone you barely know.
I know your kind well enough.
All right then, well, you're right that we don't need to discuss it further, but that's going to be difficult.
What's so difficult about staying away from us?
You might want to reconsider your position here.
Don't try to be clever. Just do as I say.
You really should ask Kevin more about his family.
I know everything I need to know about your family.
I don't think you understand the situation at all.
What's there to understand? You're just trying to complicate things.
Sometimes things are more complicated than they appear.
Just remember, if you try to mess up my relationship with Kevin by telling him unnecessary things, I won't forgive you.
What exactly would you consider unnecessary things?
Anything that might make him doubt our future together.
Like what you're saying to me right now?
Just stay out of it.
I'm not trying to mess anything up, but I don't know how to read the room in this situation.
Then let me spell it out for you one last time. Let me make it crystal clear. Stay away from our wedding and our lives.
You might regret making such sweeping declarations.
Is that some kind of threat?
Not a threat, just an observation.
This is exactly why I don't want you there.
All I'm saying is that you seem to believe you know us well.
I know exactly what I'm dealing with.
Do you? Are you absolutely sure about that?
I know everything I need to know. Just stay away, Sarah. I won't ask again.
Like I said, you might want to reconsider your position.
What position? I'm about to marry a doctor. I'm set for life.
Oh, don't worry about that. But you might want to worry about what comes next.
Nothing's going to happen. I've won.
Won what exactly? What do you think this is?
I've won Kevin. He's mine now.
We'll see about that. Enjoy your wedding. What's left of it anyway.
What's that supposed to mean?
You'll find out soon enough. Hey, can we talk? It's about Victoria.
Oh, it's rare for you to message me. What's up? Did something happen with you and her?
You could say that. Have you talked to her recently about the wedding?
Just the usual planning stuff. Why? What's up?
Does Victoria not like me and Mom very much?
What? No, I don't think so. But isn't some tension between wives and in-laws pretty normal?
Well, I'm not sure. Have you actually talked with her about us?
Well, not specifically. Should I have?
That seems like a pretty casual response to what's happening.
What do you mean? Did something specific happen?
You might want to ask Victoria about that.
Come on, just tell me what's going on.
So you haven't been saying bad things about me and Mom?
Bad things? Why would I?
I don't know, maybe to impress your fiancé?
What are you talking about?
Victoria seems to have some strong opinions about our family.
Strong opinions like what?
Like wanting to cut ties with us completely.
Cut ties? Where did that come from?
That's what I'd like to know.
Victoria said that to you?
I'm just curious.
Why are you asking all this suddenly?
Has Victoria ever asked you about our family?
Not really. Why?
Never? Not even once?
I mean, maybe in passing?
Okay, well, it's nothing. Just something on my mind. You haven't talked much about our family with Victoria. Even during the engagement dinner, you mostly talked about our family, not much about us.
Well, you know how it is.
No, I don't. How is it?
Yeah, I guess I haven't. Don't want to look uncool depending on family, you know?
Depending on family? What exactly do you mean by that?
Just trying to look independent.
Oh, that was your reason? You wanted to look cool? I don't think that's something you need to hide.
It's not hiding exactly.
Then what would you call it?
If she asked, I'd tell her, but she never asked, so it just stayed that way.
Never asked about your family at all? That doesn't concern you?
Should it? We're focused on our future together.
A future that doesn't include your family?
That's not what I meant.
Does she know what mom does for work?
Not really. It never came up.
Never came up? In all this time?
We talk about other things.
And you never thought to mention it?
Is it important?
You tell me, is your family important?
Of course they are, but...
I see. Well, maybe you should talk to her before the wedding. I think she has some misunderstandings that should be cleared up.
What kind of misunderstandings?
About our family. About mom. About me.
You're being kind of cryptic.
And you're being kind of avoidant.
I'm not avoiding anything.
Really? Because it seems like you're avoiding talking about us.
Well, whatever. Just come to the wedding. It'll be fun.
Are you sure Victoria feels the same way?
Of course. Why wouldn't she?
Maybe you should ask her directly.
Ask her what?
Whether she wants us there.
Oh, come on. You're worrying too much. Everything's fine.
Have you told her anything about where you'll be working after the wedding?
Not yet. I figured we'd discuss that after.
Don't you think that's something you should discuss before?
We've been too busy with wedding plans.
Too busy to discuss your future?
It'll work itself out. Why are you so concerned?
Because I care about you and I think you're making a mistake.
A mistake? Come on, it's my wedding. Be happy for me.
I want to be, but I'm worried about these misunderstandings.
What exactly happened with Victoria?
Maybe you should ask your fiancé about that.
You're being weird, Sarah.
If you say so, but don't say I didn't warn you.
Warn me about what?
You'll find out soon enough.
Why can't you just tell me?
We'll see you at the wedding.
I can't believe you actually showed up after I warned you. You trashy single-parent family are really stupid. I wish I'd never had to see your faces again.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you just did that in front of everyone.
You brought this on yourself.
I'm here because my brother invited me. What exactly are you doing?
Getting rid of unwanted guests.
In front of everyone? Really?
You really don't know when to back off, do you?
Is this how you treat all your guests?
Only the uninvited ones.
Victoria, are you seriously doing this? Are you in your right mind doing this to me and my mother?
Don't pretend to be shocked now.
You just assaulted us in public.
Don't act innocent. I told you to stay away.
And you thought violence was the answer?
It's just water. Stop being dramatic.
In front of all these people, really?
Maybe now everyone can see what kind of people you are.
What kind of people we are? You're the one throwing water.
Are you in your right mind? Parasites who can't take a hint deserve to get water thrown on them. We don't need leeches like you.
You realize you just assaulted us in front of wedding guests.
It's called taking out the trash.
Is that what you think you're doing?
Maybe now you'll finally understand where you stand.
Where we stand? And where exactly is that?
Below us. Way below us.
You're being incredibly rude. How far are you going to take this?
Until you learn your place.
And what place would that be?
As far as I need to. You're basically parasites, aren't you? You're just planning to leech off Kevin's money. Well, from now on, all that money is mine, so it's better if we cut ties with you.
His money? Is that what this is about?
Everything's always about money with your kind.
My kind. Please elaborate.
Of course it is. Why else would you cling to him?
Have you discussed this with my brother?
I don't need to discuss anything with him.
Really? Not even about his family?
Obviously, Kevin will do whatever I say. We're going to be married. I don't care about your opinion. People from single-parent homes are guaranteed to be parasites. I tried to warn you. Too bad you got soaked.
You're the one who threw water at us.
Oh, look. The freeloader mother and sister of my doctor husband showed up. There's no place for parasites here, even if you're family. Go home.
You have no idea what you've just done.
I know exactly what I've done. I'm protecting what's mine.
Yours? Since when did my brother become your property?
Since he chose me over you.
Is that what you think happened?
That's exactly what happened.
Fine, we'll leave and consider us done with you.
Good. Finally, you understand.
Oh, I understand perfectly.
That's fine with me. Kevin is my family now. He doesn't need you.
You are going to regret this.
Oh, boo-hoo. Just leave already.
Well then, we'll cut ties with both you and my brother.
Good. That's what I was telling you to do. You finally got it.
Get lost, you useless freeloading poor people.
What did you just say to me?
You heard me. Isn't that what you've been saying to us?
How dare you talk to me like that?
Not pleasant when it's directed at you, is it?
You can't speak to me like that.
Now you know how it feels.
All right, don't come crying back later.
Trust me, we won't be the ones crying.
Is that supposed to be a threat?
More like a prediction.
Like I'd regret anything about this. Don't ever show your faces again.
Oh, don't worry about that, but you might want to worry about what comes next.
Oh, I don't need to worry about my future. He's mine now. I've won.
Won what exactly? A Pyrrhic victory?
A what? Stop trying to sound smart.
Enjoy your wedding. What's left of it anyway.
Sarah, where are you? Mom's not answering her phone. The wedding's about to start.
Are you kidding me right now?
Please, everyone's waiting. Where are you? What do you mean? Where did you go?
Your fiancé just assaulted your family.
Come on, I heard it was an accident.
Excuse me? Have you already forgotten what just happened? Let's just forget about earlier and move on.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Let's move on.
Move on from assault?
It was just water. I need you to come back right now. Your seats are ready. I want you two to be here. You're my family.
Family? Is that what you call this?
Of course we're family. That's why you need to be here.
Were we family when she was insulting us?
She didn't mean it like that.
What do you mean, come back? We just cut ties. You're a stranger to me now.
Don't be dramatic. It was just a little misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding? She physically assaulted us.
Water isn't assault, and it was an accident.
Try telling that to the law.
Can't we just forget about earlier? Victoria's furious that you two aren't here.
Victoria is furious? That's rich.
No, really. She's really upset.
About what exactly? That her assault didn't work?
Please, just come back. We can sort this out.
Well, that's to be expected. Mom already contacted the hospital. Since Victoria wants to cut ties, the job offer is off the table too.
What? The job offer? What are you talking about?
Oh, now you want to talk about work.
What hospital? What job offer?
The one you never bothered to ask about.
What are you talking about?
Well, it's going to be tough for you, bro. You'll have to find work at a different hospital now, and everything will be different from what you planned. You could have been on track to become the director at our hospital, but now that future's gone, thanks to her.
The director? Our hospital? What are you talking about?
You never bothered to ask, did you?
Ask what? What's going on?
About our family, about what we do.
What do you mean, our hospital?
Exactly what it sounds like.
You never told me. Are you saying you guys run a hospital?
Funny how that works when you never talk about your family.
What are you talking about? Seriously, what do you mean?
Exactly what I said.
You and Mom? Mom's the director? Like the leader of the hospital? The leader?
That's right. I became a doctor long before you did, so it's already decided I'll inherit it. Actually, I technically outrank you right now.
Wait, what? You're a doctor too? Since when?
Since years ago. But you wouldn't know that, would you? You never asked about my life.
How did I not know this?
Maybe because you were too busy being independent?
Why didn't anyone tell me?
You never asked. Too busy pretending not to depend on family?
I'm so confused. I can't believe you didn't tell me that all these years.
Well, like I said, you never asked about us and you were distancing yourself from us. And your fiancé discriminated against me and Mom based on her own delusional assumptions. Throwing water on us just because she didn't want us at our wedding is beyond inappropriate. I wanted to tell you about my career, but you were too busy with your own life.
What? Victoria says it was an accident.
What reason would I have to lie about this?
Why didn't you say something sooner? What is happening?
When exactly was I supposed to tell you? When she was insulting us or throwing water?
But I didn't know about any of this, so just come back, please. We can talk about it. I'm sure it was all a misunderstanding.
Your fiancé kicked us out and declared you were cutting ties with us. We agreed since you obviously didn't care about us anyway. In fact, we already have. We're strangers now, so we won't be attending the wedding.
This can't be happening. There must be something we can do.
There isn't. Actions have consequences.
But my wedding!
Should have thought about that before letting your fiancé assault your family.
Come on, I said we should forget about earlier. Why are you being so stubborn?
Stubborn? That's rich. Have you ever had water thrown at you by someone else? In public too?
Well, no, but...
Then how can you possibly imagine how we felt? She threw water on our mother too. I can't easily forgive you for this.
Can't we work something out?
What exactly do you want to work out?
Then what should I do? My family needs to be all here. It's my important day, my wedding.
Your family isn't all there. We're driven out, remember?
Please, I'm begging you. I'm sorry I haven't been the best brother or son. I was wrong. I regret it now. So please come back to the wedding.
I'll have to decline.
I apologized, didn't I? Isn't this when people normally make up?
What? How old are you? Are you in elementary school? What do you mean? You can't just apologize and have everything go back to normal. You're not a child. You need to take responsibility for your words. Neither Mom nor I are coming back.
You've ruined everything! How could you do this to me?
I didn't do anything. You did this to yourself. Congratulations.
You had no right to keep this from me.
Keep what from you exactly?
This is too cruel. What do you think my life is? I'll sue you. Pay my medical bills.
Medical bills? For what exactly?
For all the emotional trauma you've caused.
How exactly did we cause you trauma?
You deliberately hid your status from me.
Hey, wake up and stop this nonsense. You're the one who judged us for being a single-parent family and decided on your own that we were trying to take advantage of Kevin's money. You wanted to cut ties without even checking the facts. You're really stupid, you know that? I'm not even angry anymore, just amazed at your stupidity.
How dare you call me stupid?
Would you prefer delusional?
You tricked me.
By existing? By having careers?
You can't talk to me like that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I go too far? But I'm just stating facts. Actually, weren't you the one trying to take advantage of my brother's economic status? You were worried about being taken advantage of because that's what you were planning to do yourself.
You don't know anything about me.
I know enough. Just like you thought you knew enough about us.
Whatever, I don't care.
Finally, something we agree on.
Can I talk to you?
Yeah, what is it?
I need to tell you something.
Sure.
I've been doing a lot of thinking this past month.
About what?
I'd been noticing some questionable behavior for a while before the wedding. I probably should have checked things out properly.
What kind of behavior?
Remember when I said I was trying to be independent?
I remember.
That's when I first noticed strange charges on my bank accounts, and she was also taking late-night calls.
You really should have checked with those before the wedding. Why didn't you say anything to her?
I kept making excuses. I didn't want to believe there was something going on. I was afraid of what I might find.
And have you talked with her about it?
The truth was worse than I imagined.
What do you mean?
Turns out Victoria was spending tons of money on male escorts and had already started draining my bank accounts. I should have investigated when I first got suspicious. I regret that.
Why didn't you say something sooner?
I thought I could handle it myself.
By ignoring it.
I was embarrassed. Didn't want to admit I'd been fooled.
We could have helped you.
I know that now.
I'm sorry, I had no idea it was that bad. At least her parents seem decent. They're paying back the wedding fees to you, right? I heard she's trying to get her life back together at her parents' house now.
They were mortified when they found out everything.
Yeah, I bet. At least they took responsibility.
Unlike their daughter.
You should have done something when you first saw the sign.
Yeah, I know. Sarah, I'm really sorry about everything. I truly mean that. I messed up. I'm sorry for everything. The lies, the avoidance.
Don't let someone cut ties with family so easily. That's not okay. You're my brother. We will always be family. I'm sorry I got angry at you too. I was really shocked by all that and said some things I'm not proud of.
No, you had every right to be angry at me back then. I should have stood up for you both.
Yes, you should have.
I was a coward.
You were trying to please everyone.
And ended up pleasing no one.
You know, when I said we were done with you, of course I wasn't serious about that at all. Like I said, we are family.
Can I still be part of the family?
What do you think? Of course.
After everything I did?
You're still family.
I'll work harder to deserve it.
Just be honest with us from now on.
I will be. No more secrets.
That's all we ever wanted.
I'm glad. Thank you for not abandoning me. I'll work on being more direct about things from now on. I'm sorry about everything. I apologized to Mom, too. She accepted my apology. You have no idea how relieved I am.
We were all worried about you.
I should have trusted you both more. I should have been open to you both.
Don't worry, it's okay. We're all good. Here, let's go have dinner together, just the three of us.
Like old times?
Exactly. Like old times.
After everything I put you through, you both forgive me?
That's what family does.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
We know you won't.
I appreciate you guys, seriously.
The dinner is on you.
Of course. Let's go.
Everything went back to normal after that. Kevin started working at our hospital like nothing happened. I haven't had any direct contact with Victoria since then, But from what Kevin tells me, her parents were furious with her. Now she's under their supervision, working hard to pay back her debts to them. More than anything, I'm just glad my brother didn't end up married to a gold digger.